you think everything we told Caleb was true?
100%.
100%.
Yeah, bro. That's why I've just been sitting here, bro. Cause like I don't even need to come in, bro. Y'all got it.
Word. We do.
I need honestly, bro. I think the reason why I don't like Andrew Tate is because I don't understand enough, bro. And I gotta start. Caleb, this has nothing to do with you, by the way. So that sounded bad. It's not bad. Just what I'm saying doesn't apply to you, so don't take it to heart. Just talking to Matt and Elijah mainly right now. But I think the reason why I don't really fuck with Andrew Tate is because I don't understand him like y'all understand him. So I'm gonna need y'all to actually put the initiative in and start including me in these fucking video watching days and shit.
We will.
Bro,
We will.
got you.
Now,
We will, bro.
I have an interview at Lowe's at 2 o'clock tomorrow. So please, from 2 to 3, try not to watch anything. Until then, yeah.
One of the dudes that we watched, Nico.
I heard a lot about him.
Later in the day, yeah. He doesn't stream till about later in the day. He streams from like 8 to 11, 7 to 10, you know, somewhere around there.
Okay, okay.
Later. And we're gonna put you on the fucking GOAT. The sauce, bro. Luke Belmar.
Sauce.
Luke Belmar.
Bro. That's a top G, bro, if I've ever fucking seen one. He's with the shits, bro.
With the shits, bro. He was okay. Let me tell you a story.
Wait, real quick. Is he like that Moon guy on YouTube we were watching? Because those videos were okay. I didn't like the
He's gonna be talking about real shit, bro. Not like big corporations being like fake and shit.
Because that shit was boring to me. But okay, yeah.
Talk about the shit that you want and need to hear, bro. Like you're gonna fucking get a taste of what he's telling you, bro, and the knowledge that he's giving you. You're gonna be like, holy shit, I need this guy to keep talking.
You're gonna want to just keep going, bro, and you're gonna it's gonna consume you. It sounds bad, but like
maybe I need some consumption.
No, he knows what he's talking about though. He's one of those, bro. He's with the shit's trust.
Yeah, but last night he was about to bring up like all the elites going to sex parties and orgies and gay sex parties, and they right when he said some shit about it, they took his stream down.
I've heard about that though, bruh.
Yeah, and that's an extreme example of like not the knowledge that he spits though. That's like as far as he'll go.
Yeah.
Because when he was Sneeko, right, his boy, they were in Puerto Rico streaming together, and so this Luke guy, right, he's a multi-millionaire, right, 8-9 figures type shit. He started his brands on e-commerce, which is just like online advertisement, and then he started getting into crypto and shit. He's one of those, right? He just got super rich because he was aware of like what was going around and type shit. And because he's so rich, he literally said live that like he gets invited to these things. Like he knows who Jeffree Star fucks, like these athletes and stuff. Like he knows all this stuff, bro. And he's like literally telling everybody about like those are the extremes, right? Like you could live without those, right? But I'm just saying that's as far as he can go though.
Yeah.
So like he knows everything is what I'm trying to say. Like he's one that you just want to listen to.
He knows everything about everything. You know,
I think it'd be good for me to start watching these videos with y'all, cause like I said, I'm gonna be home for a year, bruh. So if I'm not working, I'm probably gonna be at home because like Cason's gonna go to college, and he's the only person I really fuck with. And besides that, fuck everybody else. I don't really like a lot of people around here. Like, of course I'm gonna talk to Kellen and Weston and them, cause I mean, but those are the boys. But that's besides the fact. I'm gonna have a lot of free time, so I'm gonna be using this information and be just taking notes. I'm okay. I was gonna say that I might take notes, but I'm not gonna write this shit down. But I'm gonna be listening.
I don't really think you need to write it down.
I'm gonna just keep working out.
Once
bro.
You know, bro. So
like Nick's biggest philosophy. It's not his biggest philosophy.
Caleb, maybe you should start watching these videos with us too.
Is in his eyes, okay? He thinks that he looks at these people that post up with these girls and Lambos, and he thinks they're fucking broke, like as broke as us. He really thinks it. He thinks they are fucking poor, right? Because just because you have money,
all the guys that flex watches and shit, all them.
Just because you have money does not mean you're rich, bro. And this is what I was getting to, like the philosophy, right? His like one of his biggest philosophies. Like I said, I don't know. It's just what I've heard him say a lot. Is how can you even have money and think you're wealthy if you don't understand money? And he was really getting deep into that shit, bro. And it's really crazy, bro. Like that shit really gets like weird, bro. Like that dude truly thinks, and it's true, right? But like he's like he thinks that money is illusion, bro. That shit's fake. And it is, right? And I sound fucking crazy right now talking without giving fucking explanations for things like that, right? But this is really needed information, bro.
Can we watch some of him right now?
Explain.
It's so hard
He
to
deletes
explain.
he deletes his shit. He deletes his shit after he's done streaming.
If I get something
Damn.
like it with banks, right? Banks, okay? I'll try to fucking word this the best I fucking can because he said it earlier, okay? So pretty much, banks, okay? They can fucking just type on their fucking keyboard and out of thin air put any fucking dollar amount into fucking whomever's bank account, right? They're not gonna do it to no fucking peasant like you and I, right? They do this shit,
Well, okay, Matthew,
And
they do that shit for
money.
loans. You gotta explain
they do
it
that
right,
for us.
bro.
Yeah, they do. I'm trying, bro.
Wait, real quick.
I know.
Real quick. Matthew, gather your thoughts of it while I say this real quick. But one thing I don't understand about money is that, like, I mean, yeah, I understand it, but like, why does every dollar have to have like, you know what? I don't.
Like what? Taxes? You're gonna get
No. Okay. I feel like you guys are just gonna like just shut this shit down. But I've been thinking about this. Like, people have explained it to me and everything, and I still don't get it. Like, no matter what, if you guys try to explain it to me, I might try to explain or understand because y'all been looking into this shit. But like teachers and shit, when they explain it to me, I don't understand why. If we're going so broke and everything, right? Why can't we just print some more money and give it to people? And they always tell me because every dollar has to have a value, has to have an amount to something. But like,
this is the reason.
for what though? Like, why?
This is the reason they do not print out more money just to give it to people. Connive. They want poor people to stay poor. It's all a fucking corrupt system. What they want
It's all a scam.
What they want you to do, work a 9 to 5. Regardless of that 9 to 5 is a good 9 to 5, a bad 9 to 5, right? Any 9 to 5 is terrible. Even if you make it $200,000 a year, that is dog shit, right? Because they want to keep you in this loop. They print off fake money because the actual dollar bills, that's not fucking real money, bro. That's stupid shit, right? You could just all that shit. I'm like, oh, it has that value and this and that. Oh, blah, blah.
Funny money.
Bro. No, bro. It's funny money, bro. They want you to stay broke so they can fucking control you. Because if you don't have money, you don't have freedom. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have money, you're not free. I mean, yeah, you could fucking say, oh yeah, I'm free. I'll walk around. I'll do what the fuck I want. But no,
Ooh,
you're
that's
not really
facts.
free, bro. You can't really do what you want at the end of the day. You can't look at the government and say fuck you because regardless if you're homeless, regardless if you walk around with a mentality of like, oh, I can do what I do, blah, 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 blah. At the end of the day, you still abuse the system, bro. It's when you get out of the system, that's what we call the matrix, and you don't have to depend on that no more, and you can fucking fly wherever you want, do whatever you want, and say to the world, fuck you. Look, that's what they don't want. I'm gonna finish this up. That's what they don't want. They don't want you to be
Before
free.
you say something, Elijah, I want to say one thing.
So what they do, right, is they feed you this crock of bullshit, bro. They feed you this, oh, like, you gotta get a 9 to 5, you gotta go to college, you know what I mean? And like, college is a huge scam too, right? Because of debt and all that shit. And like, you get a job that's also a 9 to 5, you pay that off, you get a wife, you have kids, you get like 2 cars, you get a 4-bedroom house. You think you're living the American fucking dream, but in reality, you're doing exactly what the system wants you to do. And another thing, rich people don't pay taxes. Rich people keep getting richer.
None.
And the poor people make the rich richer. Kanai, why do you think they gave out $1,800 to $2,400 stimulus checks? And who do you think got richer off that? And who do you think got poorer? The richer people, Amazon, this company, this corporation, were getting more money at one time than they ever were from American people. Because no matter what, everybody had $2,400, and that shit was going to Amazon, that shit was going to this corporation, that company. They were making the rich richer, and the poor people think. This is where, listen, I know, Elijah, I can keep going on and on and on forever about it. You know that.
Real quick, time out. I really want to say this before it gets lost in the sauce. The Kason told me that I feel like Casey would have like y'all. This would be a good talk to have a Casey too, because he told me that the only way you can be free is either be poor or rich, and I feel like that's facts. All right, y'all can go ahead and continue.
And right, these people, this is see like this point can lead to another point. I can keep going, right?
You just go on.
But I'm gonna say this last thing though, right? And then I'll let you go.
No,
Okay,
just go ahead because, dude, all of my shit's just adding on to your stuff, bro. Just keep
And
going.
then, right? And then that leads me to my next point, right?
Mhm.
People take their $1,800 to $2,400 stimulus checks, they invest it, and they put it and they spend it into these billion-dollar companies, make the rich richer, while the broker get broke. And what does that do? What does that feed into people's heads? You're wondering, right? You might not be wondering that, but that's what leads me to my next point. They're thinking, the government cares about me. The government wants me to have this money. Because they care about me. They care about us. The things they say is true. Maybe I should listen to the news. If they give me this money, maybe I should get COVID vaxxed. Maybe COVID is that bad. They're giving me this money. Maybe what they're saying is for real. They care about me, right? That's exactly what they fucking want, bro. Is to make you think that they care about you by doing these little things, right? Ooh, we'll give you food stamps. People with food stamps. The government cares about me. No, bitch. Ooh, they'll give me housing. The government cares about me. No, bitch. Because people are so caught up with the bullshit that they're in that none of them can wake up, and they're so caught up with thinking that the government cares about me, this, that they don't even realize that they're falling right into the mousetrap, bro.
Not even just that. It's another thing is that there's so many distractions, like social media.
I was
bro.
just about to get to that, bro. Can I listen to what I'm about to say to you?
All right, I'm listening. Hold up. Let me take you off the one volume.
All right. Listen to what I'm about to say.
All right.
I'm gonna talk on distractions before I get to China. Okay. So listen. China's a great topic. So listen. Distractions, right? I'm gonna say this to you, do not take it the wrong way. Elijah said it the other day. Last thing you need to be fucking worried about is getting banned on TikTok. Real shit. Because listen, anything like that, right, takes some sort of energy. Some sort, bro. It's gonna make you feel some type of emotion. That's what they want. Listen. Oh, dude, I can get so deep on the distractions, and I'm going to.
Let's go.
So listen.
Get it.
Caleb, you listening?
Listen. I'm gonna just dip the toes in the water, and then I'm gonna get deep into why society is the way it is. All right, listen. So hear me out, gang. I've been doing critical fucking research for 2. Okay, hold on. Listen.
Put them on game.
Right? Okay. Let's start off with Facebook. All right. Let's take this shit way back. Right. You start off with Facebook, right? Facebook was just this app that you could connect to socially with friends. You see no problem with it, right? Then comes Instagram, right? Then comes TikTok. Now this is the evil behind these fucking companies, okay? You have TikTok. You have kids, okay? Now distractions is gonna tap into society. This is the connection between it. Let me explain it. You have kids, ages from I have a 9-year-old cousin that is hearing cuss words and watching WAP on her fucking cell phone. That shit is poison. Because listen, all these distractions are not only, this is where it gets really fucking bad, they don't only distract you on what's really going on in the world and waking up and wanting to be financially and mentally free, but as it's distracting you from the bigger picture, it's poisoning you, right? So you can never be fucking fixed. So what that means is, on one end it's distracting you from what's going on, and the other end you have fucking millions and millions and millions of girls and guys fucking thinking they're depressed, thinking they're unhappy. You have victims like fucking Sadie to the fucking system, that fucking girl does not want to think like that. I swear to God she doesn't. But because of the people around her think like that, but because of the social media they constantly consume, and the shit on the internet they constantly consume, not the real life fucking situations they consume, but the constant social media, the constant TikTok, to where people think that, oh, if I'm not shaking my ass, this, that, I can't get a boyfriend, right? I can't do this, and this leads me to oppressed men, okay? Another thing, and this is the cruel side, right? Men nowadays are oppressed more than they ever have been since the beginning of time, because there are apps and creations like OnlyFans, right? Now, what these men do, like OnlyFans, is they completely disattach themselves from real life.
I'm so sorry to interrupt, but can I touch on the social media thing again? 'Cause you missed something.
Yeah, go ahead. I figured I did. I really wanted to get
real quick before you touch on that, Elijah, Matthew, that TikTok thing, that brings us back. Like, me and you were talking about that when I was dating Sadie. Like, how we thought, like, how the reason why she think that is because she was influenced by TikTok, bro. And that's like, that's just, it's oh my gosh.
Wait till I wait till I bring up China. You're gonna think that we're in an anime, and that you just witnessed the biggest plot twist of your life.
Alright, well, listen, another thing about these apps, bro. They're engineered to keep you on the app as long as possible, and they're engineered to
go into that, Elijah. Go into that. That's good shit.
Dude, I'm telling you, they do brain studies on you. They have eye trackers on the apps, so they know what you're fucking looking at, right? So they have these studies. They have all these studies, so they feed you exactly what you want, dude. So it keeps you on the app as long as possible.
Yep, Elijah, I want to say something. You think that by making your For You page good and having funny things and the things that you want to look at, like tattoos and stuff, is exactly what they fucking want.
Bro. They want you liking all those videos and just fucking going nuts on it, bro.
It keeps you on that app longer, and it keeps you distracted more. You think that there's a such thing as a bad For You page. It's all bad. There's no good. The fact that you think that you can make a good For You page is the problem itself that you don't even realize, bro. That's why this shit's so evil, bro.
Fuck, bro. There was a point in time where I was asking you to show me your light so I can get my Oh, wow.
Can I? Don't even feel dumb, bro. Just months ago, I was in the same boat.
Me too.
I thought that ever since I've been doing this research and stuff, bro, and educating myself, I don't even get on TikTok no more. This shit is deleted, bro. It's gone. It feels like it needs to be gone because this shit is evil, right? Because, pretty much that's what Elijah was saying, bro. It literally, the algorithms are constantly, scanning what you're looking at, what you like, so you can build that For You page and that on TikTok and that Instagram Explorer page on Instagram to keep you on those apps longer, so you can so you can become like everybody else. You consume social media, and what that leads to is you cannot think for yourself, right? And by thinking for yourself, I'm not talking about just the little things, right? I'm talking about the big things, right? Like not getting vaccinated, right? Like that's a big decision, right?
Yeah.
Or not doing another, big decision like that, or not doing another this, right? They all want to feed the same bullshit to the same group of kids all across America. Why? Because China wants to rule the world. I'm not going to just simply explain these things. I want you to think about these and try to give me an answer. Who created COVID-19? Or, better question, where did it come from?
Well, I ain't gonna lie. A part of me, I don't want to say China because I don't want to seem racist, but my dad,
It came from China. It came from China.
Okay.
COVID-19 came from China. Where did TikTok come from?
Okay, yeah, that came from China.
Came from China. What are the most evil things on the planet in the past 2 to 3 years? COVID and TikTok. You're probably thinking, like, well, what does that mean exactly? They are beating us in a mental and spiritual warfare battle because they want to rule the fucking world. China wants to become a first world country, and America is going to fall like the Roman Empire because they already have millions and millions of kids brainwashed.
I mean, look at us, bro. Out in the fucking streets protesting abortion, dude. Do you think any motherfucker in China gives a fuck about abortion, dude? Any motherfucker.
They're creating TikTok. They're creating these trends so these kids, and I mean, I can touch back on that too because I kind of want to. I think with the kids, bro. These kids think they're gay. These kids think they're trans. Kids are coming out. It's younger and younger that kids are exposed to porn because porn is, in my opinion, the most evil thing on the planet. And they're getting exposed to it more and more at younger and younger ages all across America, and it's destroying the way people think. Men, and with porn, right? Because I wanted to touch on that OnlyFans thing. I know this doesn't involve somebody like you, or myself, or Elijah, 100%, right? Because we're not fucking degenerate scumbags. But there are millions of people across the planet, men, that are buying OnlyFans from women, disattaching themselves from physical intimacy, and they believe that this is the fucking way that you go out and get pussy, right? These people believe that this is the way you go and get bitches. This is the way I'm supposed to experience this these sexual interactions and things like that, right? So what does that lead you to? That leads you to men being fucking emasculated, and they're emasculating themselves, and that leads to women having more power over men. And what the fuck does women having over power, why is that so bad? Bro,
because women work up their emotions.
That shit is terrible. And then not to be a fucking misogynist, not to be none of that shit, right? Women have all the power over men, okay? And I think, and this is me, this is what I think, another reason why things are so bad, why it's ran by such pussies, the world, I mean, why everything is so bad is because there aren't strong leading men anymore. And it's because of women, it's because of the distractions, it's because of everything, bro. It all comes down to social media, where people are constantly consuming, bro.
Another thing about China,
I just want to get deeper and deeper.
They're invested in, they have stakes in all social media companies, all tech companies in the US. So, what's going on is, that's driving the tech company stock up, and that's giving China more control over America. Tech guys aren't going to stop them. They're getting richer. What the fuck do they care? China's just going to keep going because that's what they want, bro. They want world domination. They want us to stay dumb. They want us to stay glued to our phones.
Yep. We have a what's called a neck down society, cannot. You look around,
society.
What do you see? People looking down on their fucking phones, neck down, bro. Not paying attention to what's going on around them, bro. The average person today, and more than the average person, bro, the information that we know, bro, just off a couple fucking, just listening to the right people, me and Elijah, and just doing research, just on YouTube, bro. Nobody knows
it's
this
changed
shit.
our lives forever, man.
Nobody knows this shit, Kana. Nobody. Just the people that you look around in life, Kana. Like you're gonna start looking at your mom different. You're gonna start looking at your brother different, bro. No, they don't even know this, bro. They don't even think down like so deep to this, bro. Because people think it's crazy. People think it's conspiracy theories. People think that, oh, you're fucking, the government might be corrupt, but, this and that, and right? Because people like to think that, oh, the dude that thinks the government's great, that, crazy, and that COVID isn't real, when there's clearly internet studies and things like that. They like to call him crazy, right? And that shit's just washed, and it's swept underneath the rug, right? And it's not pushed, and it's not, you know what I mean? Like, and everybody, like, a thing with the media, right? These big people, these elites, they control the media, right? They can make things go trending just because they have that power, right? They can put it number 1 and 2 on trending just because they fucking own the apps and they own the companies, right? It's not fucking hard. It's like if you design the game, you can do what you want with it, right?
Yeah.
And just off little basic things like that, like that.
If you design the game, you can do what you want with it. Be in a game.
Bro,
Literally.
That's why they call it the game of life, Elijah. You have to play that shit. You gotta be at the fucking top. It's crazy, bro. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the game and that. How? What was I talking about?
About
how they can control it, right? And just simple things like that, right? There's monkeypox. There is somebody on this fucking thing right now scared of monkeypox. Okay, there are people that still wear a fucking mask. Okay, and there are still people that go out and get the COVID vax. And the reason these things are so bad is because it is proven, and it's proving to the elites and the people that rule the world how easy it is to control society. It's so fucking easy. Somebody can come on right now and say, hey, get scared of this, and all they have to fucking do is, this is what's funny about it. They don't go out and see COVID. They don't go out and see people dying. They look at it on the internet. Where do you see people dying from, Online. Where do you hear about it the most? Online. Who promotes it? The elites. Where do they put it? Online. Who consumes it? Bots. Who consumes it? Vaccinated bots. And it's just, and nobody even realizes it. It's so bad.
Dude, this is bad because like, this is literally like in thin air. It's reachable, but no one's seeing it.
No one's seeing it because the mass majority of people, like, bro, I know you talk to, like, I want to use a girl for example, because I was talking to this chick the other day on Snapchat, and Lord Almighty, was she the dumbest fucking idiot I've ever talked to in my life. Just fucking straight up stupid, bro. No intelligence. Bitch is 18 years old. Dumb. Straight dummy. That is fucking more than 50% of kids. Holy shit, that's disrespectful, bro. It is more than fucking 95% of these kids.
I'd say 99, dude.
Bro, all brain dead, all brain dead. Straight up, bro. All brain dead. Gonna get a 9 to 5. Gonna go to a party, say, oh yeah, Jessica's hot. Look at my new fucking car that cost me about 20 grand. And they're gonna think that they're living the fucking life when they're just controlled. They're doing exactly what the government wants them to do. They're doing exactly what they're paying taxes, just like all these other fucking retards. There's no difference between a top man that pays taxes and a broke man that pays taxes, because they're still in the system. They're still the same guy. Just because bro drives a nicer car and has a nicer house, that doesn't mean anything. It starts to mean something when you're outside of the matrix. I started to look at people different, bro. People, I have an uncle in my family that makes like some odd $100,000 a year, right? Has a boat and stuff like that. I look at him like an average fucking Joe. I really, really, really do. There's nothing special about that motherfucker. He went to school like just anybody else could do. Got a fucking PhD, makes fucking medicine, and now he has some basic shit that everybody as a human being should have, right? Because nobody has it, because they're all bots. They look at him like he's God. When at the end of the day, there's no difference between me and him. Both pay taxes. Both are a victim to the system, and both do exactly what the government wants us to do. That's what's fucking crazy about it, bro. That's what's fucking evil about it, bro. These people walk around like they're better than others when they got no idea what's going on, dude. It's sad, bro. It really is, bro. It's really sad.
It's gonna be a surreal feeling when you know all this shit and you go out in public, bro.
I wanna put it like this.
I want to get deeper. I want to keep learning.
I want to put it like this, I'm gonna try to do this my best. Imagine you hosted in an anonymous voice, right? Like with the thing and the distorted voice and all that, right? And you hacked all the fucking social media, fucking Facebook, Instagram, Box News, all that, right? And you said, at this location, at this time, there will be $1 million, right? And you see millions of people going around it, and you walk around, and they're all like trying to look for this money, trying to do this, trying to do that, and you're walking around knowing that you created this. You have these people slaving away for this money, and you are like, you like, oh shit, this is a bad fucking example, dude. This shit went so fucking left. Goddamn. How do I word this bitch? Because that shit was getting bad. No. I'm trying to tell Kanai what it's gonna be like.
You look at those people and you think, what else could I make them do? Is that what you're trying to say?
No. Because it's not about controlling. It's not about controlling. Okay. Okay. Maybe let me say this. There's an event held, right, Kanai? No, fuck, dude. It's almost like you have to fucking know it. See, I can't word it. Like, if Elijah knows the feeling.
Yeah, bro. Most of the shit we know, dude, we honestly can't voice it properly.
Dude, I don't know what it's like. Okay, I can word it, but it's not very good. Basically, you're just gonna look at the people around you and the things that they talk about. So say something is important to you, Kanai, right now, or was, right? And you learn all this information. But say you were talking about that so-called important thing to a group of people, say 4 people, 5 including you, right? You take a break, you don't talk to them for 3 weeks, you learn this information, you go back and talk about that insignificant thing, you're gonna be like, these dudes are fucking bots, what are they talking about? They're wasting their fucking energy on this? Are you serious? What fucking losers? That's kind of what it's like, bro. you walk around different, bro. You walk into a store, you look at these fucking bots, and you're like, holy shit! Like, you're gonna think that you're better than them, bro. You're not, but you just know something they don't.
It's really, I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's really gonna feel like you're outside the matrix, bro.
You're gonna walk away. Like, I'm almost losing sleep, bro. Like, it's getting bad to a point to where,
Yep.
like, I'm walking around. This is the only thing on my mind, but the only thing on my mind is escaping the matrix, making money, starting a business, and freeing myself, bro. Cause like, this shit is that bad, bro. It really is. And now that I know this information, I can never go back.
It's gonna keep getting worse and worse, man.
And I'm telling you, bro, bro, I don't know what it is, bro. Like, most of these things are hard to word, bro. It's like, you just gotta know it.
And another thing about like Facebook and shit, bro. I don't know if you know this tonight, but Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk are gonna integrate the metaverse and the Neuralink, right? So what that means is you're gonna plug the Neuralink into your brain, and it's gonna send you to the metaverse, basically. And so I don't know what they want to do with that, whether it's gather shit in our brain or control us, but that's some demon ass shit.
Dude, that is crazy.
You know, bro, I don't think that I'm in tune with it as much as you guys are, right? But I do think that there is something, because okay. Don't take this as me sounding cocky, but I am different from these motherfuckers. Just like last night, I didn't get as deep as I wanted to last night with it, because I really wanted to say some shit, bro. But what? Are you gonna say something?
I've told Matthew before. You're right there, bro. I've told him that. You're so close.
Can I?
Yeah, because
you are.
Okay.
Right. You just don't have all
Damn
the
it.
knowledge. You just don't have all the information yet, and we don't either. Trust me, we don't. This is just the tip of the iceberg.
Bruh, I walk around my fucking school, I look at these motherfuckers, bruh, and
It puts that fucking feeling inside your stomach, doesn't it? That's
yeah,
just like
they obsess over the same thing. Literally, look on my story. Hold on. I don't know if you guys saw this or not, but I was like talking about this earlier. Just listen.
Bruh, and don't even get me started.
Wait. This is something crazy, right? But just listen.
PSA, all you dudes that are guys in the Millburg, Hopeville, Marbury, Wetumpka, Prattville area that be using these girly ass filters and be posting me a story with them and shit, y'all are fucking losers. Get a fucking life and stop using these fucking dumbass filters. Just take a regular fucking video or picture. Bruh, and don't even get me started on these goddamn little faces y'all be making and shit. Like, bruh, I don't even want to recreate the face. Y'all grown ass men using these bitch ass filters, making bitch ass faces like a little kid, bruh. Like, what the fuck wrong with you, bruh? Get some damn sense in your head. Stop using these damn filters, bruh. Stop making these little bitch ass faces and just look at the camera like a normal person and take a picture, bruh. Doing all this shit, bruh. Like, if you ugly, at least just embrace it, bruh. Fuck, you need these damn filters, bruh. These fucking, like, beauty altering filters that are really trash. Really shit. Damn, bruh. I hate living around here with you motherfuckers, bruh. I should have grew up somewhere else, bruh. Cause y'all just a bunch of hoes, a bunch of bitches, a bunch of sissies, a bunch of pussies. I swear to fucking God. Damn, I hate y'all with a fucking burning passion. With a fucking burning passion, I hate y'all so fucking much. Bruh. And all y'all are the fucking same. Y'all have no personality. No type of wanting to be different. You dress the same, your music the same, your truck's the same. Everything's the fucking same. There is no sauce. There is no flavoring, bruh. You niggas.
Alright, so look, that's enough of saying that, right? But basically, what I want to say from me saying that earlier, bruh, I walk around here, I look at these niggas, and I see what they obsess over. I see how motherfuckers are always like, damn, fucking what's that one bitch that every middle schooler wanted? Summer Rae. Every motherfucker wanted Summer Rae. Every motherfucker wanted Addison Rae. That's just an example. I'm looking at this shit, bro, and I'm just like, bro, do y'all not like take the effort to go look at some new shit? Like, all y'all, you can ask everybody at Hopeful who's their dream crush or celebrity crush. 99.9% of the niggas gonna say Summer Rae, bro. And it's crazy to me because I look at these niggas, I watch how they move, I watch how they talk. They all talk the same, they like the same stuff, they do the same shit, they walk the same, they act the same and everything. And whenever I bring up my own 2 cents to the play, when I be like, yo, let's do this, hey, think about this, hey, what about this, it's like I get fucking attacked. I get fucking hit with like a fucking bomb. Like, what the fuck? That's weird and shit. And they're stuck. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. It's fucking so annoying. And the whole time I thought I was just like, bruh, like, cause there was never once where I was like, maybe I am crazy, maybe I am weird. There was never once I was like that. But there were many times where I was like, why is it so hard for these niggas to fucking like just branch out, for niggas to just look at some shit different, have a different open mind about some shit? And it's because they're all stuck in this system. They're all controlled, bruh. And I feel like I'm not. Like, I may not be at the level that y'all are at, but I'm not like these niggas. I'm nowhere like these niggas, bruh. And Elijah,
well, you're not that far gone. I know what you're saying.
Wait,
Yes,
Elijah,
bro. You understood that these niggas were bots. You didn't know what to associate that with, bro. You just didn't know the
right.
You didn't get the full picture yet.
That's right. That's what. Yeah, 100%.
Elijah, did you really like tell Matt that like I'm close or some shit? Like, what was that?
Yeah, ask him. I really said like you're like one step away from being like how we think.
I gotta start learning this shit, bro, because like these niggas, it's so scary, bro. I'd go to truck meets, bro, or like go to car meets, or not car meets, parking lot meets, bro. Hang out with people. Everybody's truck is squatted with big ass rims and ugly ass shit with fucking 315s that are bass boosted to the damn ceiling and just sound like shit. Every if it's the same, they're all wearing PFG shirts with fucking Columbia shorts and Hey Dudes or Birks, and all the girls fucking talk shit about each other, but then want to be BSFs in the next day, bruh. Like, it's so nasty of how everybody just systematically just allows themselves to just group up and be with this group, bro. They allow themselves to fucking be with these individuals. They allow themselves to do this, and I can't allow myself to fucking conform to that, because that shit is whack. That shit is lame. It is just gonna turn. I can't understand, bro. I can't understand motherfuckers who want to spend their whole life being in a mechanic, being in a fucking workshop, working on other people's shit, not getting their own fucking bread. Like, they're talking about I'm gonna get paid. Fucking Delton fucking Brown, bro, was talking about, I'm gonna get out of high school, go work with my uncle, get 22 an hour, being a mechanic, baby. I'm gonna live it up with a big house. But like, my nigga, why the fuck?
That's fucking broke, you fucking
why the
wagey.
fuck would you wanna be a mechanic? You can be. I think what the problem is that I know that I can be so much more, and I think it's because of my dad. My dad always told me I can be so much more. I think my dad is woke, because anytime I tried to do something these niggas were doing, my dad shut that shit down so fast, and I thought he was hating on me. But now I see that my dad does not want me to fucking migrate to this same shit, these niggas, because these niggas aren't on shit. They'll never be on shit. They're just gonna keep conforming, bruh. And like I said, it fucking eats away at my head, because I'm just like, yo, do none of y'all see this shit? Like, do none of y'all see how like y'all are all the same? Like, they all think they have their own personality. They like this, they like that, this and that and that, but y'all really don't. Y'all all really the same person. And like, I remember I tried talking to somebody about it. I don't know who it was, but when I tried talking to them about it, they looked at me and they were like, bruh, you're tripping, bruh. What is wrong with you? This stuff is cool. This is what it, bruh. You don't have to worry about this. Like, you're at the wrong things. And I'm like, what, bro? And I had to walk away, bro. I had to walk away. This shit hurt. Bro. I'm so close. I gotta reach the point, bro. I have to.
Bro? I mean this, bro, and I mean everybody. All right, everybody at that damn school, except you, will not touch $1 million, bro. They won't. They won't do it. It's impossible. It's impossible. None of them will ever amount to anything. Because like you said with Dalton Brown, bro, they all think that way. I'm gonna live it up making 22. What the fuck are you living up? Making $22 an hour, bro.
For real.
What?
That's bro. When I heard that shit, I looked at him, and it wasn't even the fact that $22. And I was $22 portion. I looked at him, and I just thought to myself, "Yo,
Fucker, you living up.
what makes you think you're gonna be living it up, quote unquote, partying as a fucking mechanic?" Because let's think about it, a mechanic, that's hard fucking labor, that's back bending labor, and that shit that you gotta do. I know a nigga named James, bruh. Nigga been doing the mechanic shit since he was fucking in high school, bruh. Didn't he? He probably graduated high school, probably didn't, I don't know, but doing it since he was high school. This nigga's old as shit, and he's still doing it, bruh. And I remember when I used to talk to him, I was like, "Yo, when you gonna retire?" He's like, "I ain't got enough money to retire right now," and he's still fucking breaking his back, hitting fucking surgery problems by doing a fucking mid-ass job.
Can I, bro? I've always said this since I was 16 and got my first job, bro. I'm gonna say this right here, right now. I truly believe all three of us, me, you, and Elijah, will be rich, bro. This shit is fate. It is built in us, bro. It is built. Listen, bro. Even before I knew anything, bro, and I was 16, 17, and I went and got a job. That's some bullshit. One of the main reasons that shit bothered me so fucking bad, and it still does, no, it scared me, bro, is because I would look at these grown ass men.
Yes, bro.
I would look at these grown ass men, one position above me, working there for 20 years, talking about I make $5 more an hour than you do, and that shit would make me puke, bro. Talking about if you keep working hard, you can get to where I am. Hell no.
Nah.
No.
Bruh.
Always bothered me on a deep level. It bothered me on such a deep level, bro.
I never thought about it, bro. Oh, my bad. Keep going.
Alright, I'll finish it. I'd go to work, bro. I'd look at these fucking 25, 26, 30-year-olds content, busting their ass with a dog shit, either fast food restaurant or Walmart 9 to 5, and I'm just like, bro, this can't be me, bro.
I work with niggas. I work with niggas that are aged from 25 to fucking 50, dude. Swear to God, and it's so depressing.
Bro, I didn't think about it back then, cause when I was working at McDonald's, bro, I was like, "Yo, I can't take this." At first, the reason why I quit McDonald's was because, yo, my skin's breaking out. I don't like this shit. This air is disgusting. I don't want to breathe this. I don't want to wear a mask. It's making me feel awful. I feel ill. I'm coming home late as fuck, tired as hell, just to fucking do some schoolwork and go right back at it. But now, thinking about it, I'm in that fucking McDonald's looking at a fucking 80-year-old lady. A 80-year-old lady working at McDonald's, fucking flipping burgers in a fucking paper shit, bruh. And I'm thinking back at that shit, and I'm like, yo, why are you doing this shit? Like, that bitch should be in retirement.
Exactly, bro. You look at that and you see the
see
evilness in it, bro. That's an example of the evilness of the system, and how wrong it is, bro.
Another thing is, the people that are older than us, Kanai, they're more far gone than we are. Than any of us young people. They're more further gone than any of us, bro.
Fuck, bro. This shit hurts.
Like, your mom, you're not... Like, if you talk to your mom about this shit, she's just gonna brush it off, yo. That ass. Like, can't change people that have lived in it for that long.
You're not saying anything bad about my mom, are you?
No, I'm
okay,
just saying,
my bad. I just want to make sure. My bad. Sorry.
Like, let's look at it this way: if you lived in a certain environment for your entire life, right? Lived a certain way.
No, I get what you're saying.
You decided.
But keep going.
Yeah, okay. You decided, let me just get up and move to Spain. It'd be so foreign to you. You wouldn't know what the fuck was going on, and you'd want to go back. That's basically like my point. She's not gonna want to leave. Like, I don't. It's hard to.
What she's known forever, bro. Basically, what he's saying is that she's known that forever. She's not just gonna change her whole mindset, the way she thinks, the way she lives now, just because her son thinks that he cracked the code. When in fact you did.
Yeah.
I'm be honest.
In fact you did.
I'm be honest.
That's just what she's gonna think.
Can we use someone else as an example? Not because I'm getting upset about my mom, but because there's actually been like little hints and hints and hints thinking about it, to where I've talked to my mom and like she said some shit and I'm like, yeah mom, me too, like that shit's so true. Like the other day my mom was like, what is wrong with people in today? And I was like, what are you talking about, mom? And she was talking about how everybody wants to fucking like try to bring up an issue about this and bring up an issue about that whenever it wasn't like that before and everything. She doesn't like that shit. And I was like, yeah mom, I don't like it either. It's like everybody's just fucking programmed the ones the same way. And my mom fucking said, bro, she's like, yeah, that's why me and your dad didn't allow you to be like these kids. And like, bruh, it didn't make sense to me then. And I was like, okay, yeah, like they raised me different. But now, bruh, I think my mom and dad have some type of knowledge about this, because like, I mean, they raised me to be the way I am. I think the way I do because of my dad, mainly because my mom, like the influence they gave to me, bruh. So I feel like my mom and dad like have some type of insight, but they're definitely not as deep as me and as we are, or as you two are. But
of course,
I mean, that sounds like I'm trying to take it from my mom, but I'm so serious. I think
what I'm getting from it, Kanai, is they were looking at you and thinking that, see, they didn't, the goals you have now, the aspirations, the mindset you have, right?
Mm-hmm.
They all they wanted was for you to just be different, right? They didn't know what would come out of that, right? They just wanted you to be different. They wanted to raise you different. They didn't want you to be like everybody else. They didn't know what the exact result would be, right? That's where like the deepness comes into play. But
Mm-hmm.
they did in fact definitely go about it a good way. They definitely did have some sort of insight where they looked around and said, you know, I don't want my son to be like everybody else. I'm gonna raise him this way, 100%.
this shit hurts. It doesn't hurt, but that's just me saying some shit. But like, this shit crazy. this shit.
No, can I?
It doesn't piss you off, bro. Like, come on, man.
This shit get bad. This shit get rough. You pay what? It came back
I
what?
looked at it and it just, dude, I can't even look at people the same no more, bro.
I'm gonna go work in that Lowe's, bruh, and I'm gonna be fucking astonished by all the fucking goddamn NPCs, bruh.
Bots, bro, the bots. They think they're living a good life, dude.
Look at the way, just go out in public and look at the way niggas move. Doesn't it just look like the way they moved was just programmed?
Yeah, like, okay, hold on, this is another example. You look around and you see this dude stressing over this. You see this guy stressing over that. You see this guy rushing to get here, rushing to do this, rushing to do that. And when you gain this sort of knowledge, bro, you really look at that motherfucker and go, wow, he is an idiot. She is an idiot. They are wasting time on absolutely nothing.
Oh my god, Matthew, remember the conversation I had with you months and months ago about why the fuck people care about Ukraine, like even like way before Andrew said it?
I remember
I was already knowing that this shit don't matter, dude.
100%. You're 100% right.
I'm be honest, am I wrong for not really giving a fuck about the whole Ukraine and Russia shit?
That's the whole conversation.
No, not at all. Yeah, like it has nothing to do with you. Like nothing that Ukraine and Russia are doing over there is gonna affect you in no way at all.
Okay, because my history teacher. Wait, real quick. Okay, actually, okay, this is quick. I'm sorry, but my teacher, Coach Fusel, bro, he was like, so how about Ukraine and Russia while we were in school, bro? And I was like, damn, I forgot about them. I mean, I ain't say damn, but I was like, I forgot about all that. And he was like, yeah, a lot of people did, and we shouldn't. And I was like, huh? Because I mean, I'm gonna be real. Like you can tell me all you want that I should care about this, but if I don't give a fuck about it, I'm not gonna give a shit about it, not at all. And he was sitting there talking about how like, yeah, people are suffering and everything, and of course all the fucking hoopla motherfuckers in that bitch like, yeah, we need to start doing something about it. And I'm just in my head like, y'all niggas are weird. Why the fuck do y'all give a shit? Like what?
I want to touch on something.
Wait. Caleb.
This real quick. I want to talk about what Kanai said.
Oh, okay. Well.
Alright, never. Listen, when you say
What?
That, Kanai,
What?
look at you and be,
Oh,
my fault.
You just said a hard R.
Go ahead, Caleb. Just go, man.
Yo.
So say, you know, talking about how like Ukraine doesn't matter, it doesn't affect us. And that just made me think real quick. It's like remember when all the BLM shit started up?
That
And
shit's
everybody-
propaganda, fake news, fake
But no,
news.
like all them bitches on social media were posting like black squares.
I ain't do that shit.
If you were white, why do you have any business doing that?
Bruh. Listen, bruh. I be wanting to tell some
yeah,
motherfuckers
100%.
every time, bruh. When a white fucker, when
You know
someone,
what they're gonna say?
ooh,
You know what they're gonna say
ooh,
though? You know what they're gonna say though? I'm just showing my support.
bruh.
It's all about
Every
showing
time,
support.
every
Everything
time I
has
see
that.
a white person talking about like, oh, you can't say the N-word because you're not black. I'm like, yo. You're not black either. Why do you even give a shit? You're really not doing shit about it, bro. Like what? Oh my.
Yeah, straight bound, bro.
But what I was gonna say about what you said earlier about Ukraine and shit. If you say that you don't give a shit, they're gonna look at you and be like, damn, this nigga's heartless. He doesn't care. When reality, like you're gonna you probably look at it and you're like, damn, people dying, that's bad. That nigga Putin, he's a bad person. But at the end of the day, it doesn't affect you, so you don't. It doesn't matter to you. They don't look at it like that. They're like, damn, people dying. Fuck, maybe we need to do something, man.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Like with abortion, right? People like, I mean, truthfully, how do you think the elites are up there right now, looking down at these women protesting guns, protesting abortions, thinking that they're actually doing something? And Elijah, I just seen something on your Facebook feed earlier, bro, and it can be talked about in this point that I'm getting at now. Whenever I was looking at Vincent's comments and stuff, I clicked your Facebook and I was scrolling through, and you were like, why are people even protesting abortion? Does it really even fucking matter? And someone commented, well, to spread the good news, to spread news and stuff like that, it is valuable for such and such and such and such. But
Fucking bot, bro.
to think, oh, you know, to spread this.
I didn't even reply to that shit. I couldn't, because that girl, bro. I'm really good friends with her, and I couldn't be mean, bro.
Like what are you spreading, bro? Like, do you think you are actually gonna make a change? Do you think? Let me ask you this: do you think voting matters? Do you think voting
No.
doesn't fuck?
Okay, listen. I don't think voting. This is my thing on voting. I'm not gonna vote because I feel like motherfuckers be like, voting is important. You should
think about. Yeah, just what do you think? Do you think voting works? Do you think the people decide who the next president is? Like the old people go in, they fill out that shit, they put it in a fucking envelope. Do you think that shit matters?
Well, no, because
The only
like.
thing that matters is your electoral college or something.
No.
No.
See, this is my thing about it, because I just saw something about this recently, and I was like, yo, okay, so someone was talking about this voting shit, right? And they were like, so you got the electoral college, you got this, you got that, you got this, you got that. Who made them shits, bruh? And I started thinking about it. Like, the government made the electoral college, made all these different things for voting, bruh. So at the end of the day, if they're gonna choose who they want to be in the electoral college, bruh, they're gonna choose who they're gonna want to vote, bruh. So it really doesn't give a fuck. So I feel like if I just want to say this one more thing. I'm 18 and motherfuckers be like, oh, you should vote, da 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 da. What is me not voting gonna make a difference out of the 20,000 other 18-year-olds who are gonna vote, bruh? Like, why does that shit matter?
The reason I say
Okay, Elijah, Caleb, you say your thing, and then Elijah.
let him go,
Caleb, you say your thing, and then
reason I was
Elijah, I want you to
saying,
break it down completely on why that shit means
I
this.
can't break it down